Good afternoon, I'm Ben from Ebony and Ivory Motors. Today I'm just going to quickly do a vehicle appraisal on this vehicle. It's one that we've bought via dealer auction from a company called South Croydon Motor Centre. Want to do a video appraisal on it just to show how a trade appraisal should be and what we would note down on it. I'll show you the appraisal in a moment when we've done the video outside. I'll take you inside and I'll quickly show you what was on dealer auction. But basically, this vehicle had a scuff on the offside front bumper corner and 2 dents to the near side panel work. So, let's quickly show you around it and see what I see. Starting off at this near side front bumper corner, there's clearly a scuff to the near side front bumper corner. Alloy is very clearly scuffed on the outer edge, massively. Then what alarmed me even more is when we look at the gap, the wing fitment to the door. Completely and utterly what I would describe as misaligned on the appraisal. So misaligned front wing, which then I would then start looking and go, why is it misaligned? The reason is it's clearly had a previous repair on the front end. When you look at it carefully, the paint finish is completely different to the door, the factory finish. Orange peel, soft edges, flat. Then you go into the bonnet, the edges of the bonnet. You can see that now we know we've got a wing painted, so previous repair should have been on the appraisal. Come round to the bonnet, again, previous repair. Looking at the front bumper, again, we can see the paint finish is nowhere near a factory finish, so it's classed as a previous repair. Then we come up to the offside front wing. Guess what? Previous repair. So the car has had a full front end impact at some point in the past and not even put on the appraisal. So we all know when we're buying trade cars that should have had PR on the bumper, the wing, the bonnet and the offside front wing. So full front end damage. Would I have purchased the vehicle? Not at all. But then let's have a look at the vehicle, how it's presented again to the appraisal for somebody that's not trained properly. I think they'd spot the fact that the bumper is clearly broken and had an aerosol previous repair on it. Not hard to spot that one, is it? So let's carry on. So looking up and down, there was 2 dents on this. 2 dents on the appraisal. No remarks other than 2 dents. Look at the state of that bottom door. Caved in would have been a better description. Got a good dent guy, but even he couldn't rescue that door. Come into the rear door, rippled, dented. Then no mark of any scratch on the appraisal, let alone a scuff to the door, a scratch to the door, scuff to the rear quarter. Just so you can see. So we're down to a full near side now. Alloy's actually good. Looking up and down again from the corner. Oh look, dent and no paint. Dent should have been on the appraisal. Look at the rippled effect on that door. The door doesn't even line up with the front door. So let's go around to the rear bumper. Scratch, scuff, scuff, scratch, dents in the tailgate, up along the roof. I would have described that as fallout myself because it's actually in the paint. So fallout on the roof, We all know what that is. Let's carry on. Let's have a look down this offside. To be fair, looks pretty straight down the offside. Panel work. Previous repair. Again. So we've got offside rear quarter, previous repair. Door is original. You can see the silicone marks and the filler marks around the fuel cap. Been blown in to the swage line there. I'm not a body shop expert, but been in the motor industry 20 odd years now. Never seen a rough ass car like this. Scratches. Curb damage. Scuffs again. So 3 out of the 4 alloys damaged. And then that front bumper, shocking. Look at the state of it. Damage again at the bottom there. Damaged and scuffed. So right, let's have a look inside. How would we describe the inside? Horrible. Dirty. Disgusting. Smelly. With some descriptive words that I would spring to mind. Let's start it up. So, let's shut the door. See what faults we've got. Error, headlight range control. Refuel, we could deal with that. Fault, vehicle lighting. But the biggest fault is we've got an ADAS fault with the vehicle. Because of the previous repair to the front end, the ADAS system hasn't been correctly configured or set up in the past. We all know how expensive an ADAS fault is to rectify. None of it on the appraisal. So, and it's got an awful noise when you drop it from park. Don't know if you heard that. Difficult because of the beeping. Let's see. We open the window, whether you can hear it. Don't normally make that kind of noise when you put them in reverse. Anyway, let's go and have a quick look at the appraisal then. So you've seen my appraisal of the vehicle. Let's have a quick look at the vehicle appraisal. So, this is the dealer auction appraisal of the vehicle that we purchased. So, scuff, dent and a dent. There we go guys, leave it to you.